heteronyms. If you've ever tried to read a word like this one and you had to stop for a minute and think, is that read or read? Then you've just encountered a heteronym. Heteronyms are words that are spelled the same but have different meaning and different pronunciation. We're going to look at a few of these today, and we're going to go over their pronunciation and their meaning so the next time you see them in a sentence, you'll be able to read them correctly. Let's start with a pretty common one. That one is present and present. Present, present. Present is a verb. It means to offer or to give something or to introduce it. On the other hand, a present is a gift. So for example, a birthday present or a Christmas present. Here's an example sentence. Please repeat each sentence after me. She thought it was time to present the present. This next one is tear and tear. Tear as a verb means to rip something. Tear, tear. And when I see something that is torn, then I shed a tear. When your eyes leak, they are tearing. You shed a tear. Don't tear up my old love letters. I might shed a tear. This word is wound or wound. As a verb, we say wound, the past tense of wind. You can wind up a clock, but yesterday you wound it up. And the noun form is wound. Wound. This is a kind of injury. Repeat after me. The bandage was wound around the wound. I refuse to neglect this next one. The next set are refuse and refuse. Let's try again. Refuse and refuse. Refuse as a verb means to object to doing something. I will not do it. On the other hand, the noun refuse means garbage or trash. The dump was so full that it had to refuse more refuse. The next word is lead or led. Lead as a verb means to be in charge of something, to allow others to follow you. It's where the word leader comes from. And this word as a noun is lead. Lead is a kind of poisonous metal. Don't lick anything that has lead paints. He leads the campaign to reduce lead levels in the water. What's the difference between these two words? Here we have produce, and here we have produce. One more time, produce, produce. The difference is that this one is a verb, produce. It means to make something, to create it, or to grow it. On the other hand, the noun produce refers to fruits and vegetables. You can find carrots in the produce section of the store. The farm was used to produce produce. Here we have desert, and this word is dessert, but neither one is delicious. A desert is a land full of sand. It's a very hot country, and it's where you see camels and cactus. And on this side, we have dessert, and no, it's not ice cream. This is a verb, and this means to abandon someone, to leave them alone. The soldier decided to desert his dessert in the desert. Here's another pretty common one. Close and close. On the one hand, close means near. You're getting too close with an S sound. As a verb, the word close means to shut something. We finish with a Z sound. Close, close, close the door. They were too close to the door to close it. What's that object over there? It's a boat. Really? I object. Object is a noun. It means something tangible. You can touch it. You can see it. On the other hand, the verb object means to disagree. I did not object to the object. The next set of words are row and row. Let's try again. Row, 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 row. Row is a verb. Think about the song, row, row, row your boats. This means to paddle your boat. On the other hand, row means a fight or a quarrel. There was a row among the oarsmen about how to row. Here's a bonus item. This is number 11. Is this number? Maybe, but let's read it in this sentence. When I sit on the floor, my legs get number and number. As you can see, this word has a silent B, number, number. This means to become more and more numb, to lose feeling. On the other hand, same spelling but different word, number refers to the way that we count objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are numbers. After a number of injections, my jaw got number. Now that you know the difference between some of these words, let's try practicing reading a few sentences. Read the sentence on the screen and then listen to the correct pronunciation and see if you got it right. Don't just give the gift, present the present. How much produce does the farm produce? More people desert in the desert than in the mountains. Great job today, everyone. The next time you see these words, you'll be able to confidently read them correctly, or at least be able to identify if you read it wrong. I hope you learned something new today. If you want to get some more practice, come see us at SCA. We're here for you.